Hello friend, today, we're diving into words derived from ego, and some closely related terms. Let's explore how these words connect and what they reveal about our language and ourselves. Ready? Let's get started. Ego refers to as I, or self. Ego is simply how you think and feel about yourself. It's your sense of who you are and how important you think you are. The word egoist comes from the Latin word ego, which means I, or self. The suffix "ist" is used in English to form nouns that refer to someone who practices or is concerned with something, or who holds certain principles, doctrines, or beliefs. Egoist person has attitude of me first. The term egoist refers to a person who has an excessive preoccupation with their own self-importance, superiority, and interests. Egoists are often characterized by their arrogance, self-centeredness, and lack of empathy for others. They tend to prioritize their own needs and desires above those of others, and may even exploit or manipulate others to achieve their own goals. An egotist is someone who has an excessive sense of self-importance and a preoccupation with their own needs and desires. They often seek attention and admiration from others and may have little regard for others' feelings or perspectives. Egocentric refers to a way of thinking or behaving that is centered around oneself, often to the exclusion of others' perspectives or needs. An egocentric person typically views the world primarily from their own point of view and may have difficulty recognizing or valuing the perspectives of others. An egomaniac is someone who has an excessive or pathological preoccupation with their own interests, self-importance, and ego. This term describes a person whose obsession with themselves is extreme and often leads to narcissistic behavior, where they seek constant admiration and validation while being indifferent to others' feelings and needs. Egoist or egotist can be annoying. Egocentric is more difficult to tolerate, and an egomaniac is both dangerous and somewhat unstable. Alter ego. Alter means other, or to change. Ego means I, or self. Alter ego means one's other self. Alter ego refers to a secondary or alternative personality or identity that someone adopts, often differing from their usual self. It can also describe a person's other self or another aspect of their personality that contrasts with their primary identity. In literature or psychology, it represents a character or persona that serves as a different facet of one's character. So, there you have it. We've explored different personality types with words derived from ego, from the self-focused egoist to the dangerously obsessed egomaniac. Each of these terms gives us a deeper understanding of how our language reflects the way we think about ourselves and interact with others. In the next session, we'll dive into even more fascinating words and explore their origins, meanings, and how they relate to everyday life. You won't want to miss it.